Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon TV com. Today we're checking out a brand new series by the name of 7 Deadly Sins, known in Japan as Nanatsu no Taizo. And this was commissioned by Rose, and we'll be doing the first 3 episodes. Let's get straight on into it, and then I'll go over a little bit of the details about the show. If you need help syncing stuff up, check the video description, all the instructions are there. Here we go, episode 1 of 7 Deadly Sins, in 3, 2, 1. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Neo and I have been on a bit of a break following the massive success of the HFC Super Nintendo Fun. We've just been resting and getting ready and whatnot. Outskirts of the Imperial City.
Oh shit, I thought we were watching 7 Deadly Sins on Attack on Titan.
Yeah, little bit of a similarity here. So the people who made 7 Deadly Sins, well, adapted, I should say, are A1 Pictures. They did stuff like Birdie the Mighty Decode, Black Butler. I believe they also worked on Darling in the Franxx. Yep, there it is. Their latest thing is something called 86, which is due out this year. No other information besides that.
Wasn't this a Netflix pickup?
I think it might have been, actually. Yeah, I seem to recall seeing it on the front page.
Yeah, I think it might have been one of those dealies where they, back when they were, just kind of, not fully getting into, putting on anime, funding it, so they were just licensing it, I think. Mm-hmm. It was already airing somewhere, so it wasn't a collaboration full, because I don't think they were doing that at the time.
Right.
I think Castlevania was the first time they really, they actually funded out something.
Yeah. Castlevania is probably my favourite schlocky anime of recent memory.
I haven't actually seen it. It seems up my alley, though.
Well, we have a commission system, guys. It may take a year for you to get your stuff, but it's there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's fine. I watch at a glacial pace anyway. If anything, this is still faster.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, okay.
Alright. Yeah, I've seen Fullmetal Alchemist. Both of them. Can't believe they're doing a third one now. I can't believe I'm watching the third FMA series.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen many, if at all, episodes of FMA. I've seen the obvious memes, like, dog meets girl, and so on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the one joke FMA fans have? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. Just like I've seen every anime fandom has exactly one joke that they make.
Yeah.
And FMA. They have a bad case of it.
More like
Evangelion has the worst one though.
Oh yeah, getting the robot, etc. More like FML. Anywho. He looks like a protagonist to me, Neo.
Oh, for sure. I mean, kid working hard, clearly has a weapon.
I mean, you say he's a kid. They just seem to think he's a small lad, so he could be No, he's a kid. He's a kid.
Yeah. I'm going to assume he has aspirations to some warrior life.
Well, the snaky sword is a possible giveaway. Oh no, he's a bad cook.
Yeah. Haha, bad cook. It's my favorite. Although in anime, I feel like it's usually a girl thing.
Yeah, a subversion of expectations, I guess.
Yeah, to the point where it's now a subversion of expectations for the guy to be hilariously bad at cooking.
Oh. You're a pig. You'll love it.
Pigs will literally eat anything.
Yeah, I've heard a few horror stories about that, which I shan't bring up here because it's genuinely disturbing.
Yeah, edible or not.
Ooh.
That's a rare find, a wandering rust knight.
Indeed.
I keep getting commons.
Slay him and get many points.
I keep running into common knights.
Now, I wasn't sure whether the Seven Deadly Sins were like the main characters you see everywhere, like this lad and the tall girl, well, the giant we'll be seeing soon. But apparently they are just evil guys.
Just an evil group of people named themselves after the seven, or people named them after the Seven Deadly Sins.
Possibly.
King is a very bad sin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't ever catch anyone being a king.
Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I think these may be exaggerations.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't put too much store in rumors, honestly.
I believe everything I see immediately without that face value.
Well, that's what I look for in a co-con, mate. It makes me seem cooler that way.
If that's the word you want to use.
Alright, then. It's gonna be a very short series if they're already dead when episode 1 rolls around.
It's just like a full series of looking for new Seven Deadly Sins so that we can have someone to fight.
Kind of stretching to get some of them, though, like, I don't know, apathy.
I require your strongest beers.
Look, even the legendary Rust Knight needs a brew at the end of the day, okay?
Yeah. He's here. It's Mr. Seven Deadly Sins.
Well, he has the pub to himself now, Staff Ball.
Jeez, falling over an armor that heavy. That's oh, a femoid.
Indeed.
You wouldn't expect it. Man. Oh. Interesting bodysuit. Oh. Is this gonna be one of those? Yep. We're already starting.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna go on a tangent about how horned helmets are really stupid. They are.
Yeah, but you can stop any time, though.
You know, it's just a rite of passage for being an anime character, I guess. You have to do something stupid and awful. It's not a sword, it's just a very elaborate silly straw.
Yep. I like to drink seriously, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's broken. Okay.
I keep the other half in storage.
Yeah.
It's kind of like medieval like gun safety, how you're supposed to keep the ammo and the gun itself separate. Instead, you just break a sword off at the hilt. I do like pigs.
Like to eat pigs. I'm telling you, keep an eye on those portraits. They're not what they seem.
They did not capture my good side.
So is that a beef burger?
You can repay me by finding whoever made you that bodysuit and like getting your money back, because they didn't finish it.
No,
clearly.
No.
Cover your shoulders. That's scandalous.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Marry her. Marry her right now.
Yeah. She'll tolerate bad cooking.
Yeah,
that's a keeper right there.
That's how you know you found the one. Now, if you've been paying attention, you can probably guess the obvious twist at the end of this episode. I think I'm already remembering some latent information I picked up along the way. Faster than to employ drunks. Oh.
Oh, wow. Well, this is even worse than hosting a 7 Deadly Sins. This is building a bar without a permit.
I can, I can tolerate murder, but I can't abide something not being licensed correctly.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We're taking you in for housing regulations violations. This was not approved by the zoning board. The most holy of institutions.
Okay, dear.
When you say as strong as a country...
Well, as strong as the collected strength of everyone within the country.
Yeah. Also, which country? Like, we talking Lithuania? Or, like, France?
I don't know, mate. Maybe not France.
Because I like to think I've got all the strength within me of a small country.
Oh.
Like Sealand, specifically.
You mocking us? We're very serious knights, I'll have you find.
Just showing you my pig. Ouch.
That's a bit of a stretch. Well, we're halfway through the episode now, and the tone has been all over the place.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you what the scrolling text at the bottom means, but unfortunately they didn't subtitle that as well.
It's a news broadcast, clearly.
Just as
it's an advertisement.
And Tom is stupid over and over.
Oh.
It's the way I do things as well.
Just throw him off the cliff.
She doesn't even seem to notice, really. Yeah.
You and I can be the main character. It can be Woman and Pig, the show.
Ah. But it's already Woman and Pig, the show.
Yeah.
Do you get it? There, you guess it.
I kind of want that. I kind of want an anime that like has like this like setup, but like the generic main character just fucking dies at the last minute of the first episode.
I'm sure there's just one of those out there.
They're just trying to find like a new protagonist.
Okay. Ah, a twist.
Well, first thing we gotta teach him is branding. Oh yeah, but they're holy.
Yeah.
It's their right.
Well, the Holy Knights are the bad guys in this case. Another subversion.
Damn.
I love those sins, Daddy used to say.
Yes. It's just cutting at the ground. I didn't see you there. Oh. Interesting. Okay, 3 unknowns. Alright.
I recognize those tones. I don't know from where.
Just run and don't look back.
Nope.
There's nothing for you here.
It's the pig. The pig, I tell you.
That earring. That's worth at least 7 grand.
Oh, Lord.
I can pawn it.
Okay, so we've got Elizabeth.
How do you make money?
It's a very good question there. So let's mull it over for a second.
Just once, I'd like to see a shot like that and like have it pan down to reveal that she actually was cut in half.
Wow.
Going to the credits.
Oh, really? Already?
I just want to X out. I'm done. Yeah, he seems honorable.
Yeah. I don't know. Something about his countenance makes me think he'll honor a deal.
You don't know that. We haven't asked him.
Oh, interesting tattoo on your arm, though.
Oh.
He probably should have brought some supplies, but, you know, who am I to judge?
Next time, try leather armor.
It's not as durable, but it's much more comfortable.
You need, like, special training if you want to wear heavy iron armor. Or steel, I guess.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. He doesn't have a sword, he just has, like, a toy.
As far as we know.
I'm assuming he's lust.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I haven't actually looked up who's who, so this will be interesting.
If he is lust, I genuinely would respect the comedy pervert acts. Because that would be expert foreshadowing.
Yeah.
With genuine purpose. I'd like that. The thing that just happened is happening. What's up with that? I'm narrating the anime for the blind now. Way to miss, buddy. Oh, Wrath. Disappointed.
Yeah, what you gotta do?
Yeah. The show had a chance to save itself, and it didn't take it.
I guess we'll see, mate. I guess we'll see. I think I might know who War is, but I guess we'll have to
War?
I might be thinking of something else. I might be thinking of the Greek gods.
Those are the four deadly. It's the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah, I get them
Not the
mixed
seven.
up.
Yeah. The seven deadly sins are lust, wrath, pride, avarice, sloth, fucking. See, the thing is with seven is like you forget the ones you've already listed partway through listing them.
Yeah.
It's too big a number. 7. Whoever heard of it?
Yeah, I think we can get rid of Wrath. Just like
Yeah, keep it to 5. But yeah, I do know them off the top of my head. It's just that when I list them, I forget the ones I've listed.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me to have a list that numbers more than 5.
So I wonder if we'll have a bit of a stinger, maybe?
Maybe.
Nice, I like that you do.
Yeah, it's alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I was wondering when Hawk's thing... Oh, it isn't a transformation. It's just a giant thing.
Well, thank you. I love pigs. Oh, it's adventure time.
Yeah, come on, grab your friends. Also, I think the big knight dude might have been Jiren.
Jiren?
Yeah, from Dragon Ball.
God. I keep seeing that as Kanye's village.
Oh, lots of music.
It's lust, wrath, pride, avarice, sloth, gluttony, and envy.
There you go.
There you go, yeah. Mold that over in myself. Again, 7. Very high number. This is a preview. We can't do this.
Nope.
We have to abort.
Thankfully, to very clearly signpost what it is, because
Yeah.
the tone, much like the rest of the episode, changes on a dime. But yeah, that was episode 1 of 7 Deadly Sins, mate. What's your take?
I'll be honest. you know, it leans into a lot of the, you know, shonen tropes that I'm kind of tired of. So it soured me a bit, but you know, and any show has promise, and you know, I can't, if it has cliches, we'll just have to see if it can endear me enough with to overpower that.
Well, I think where it does better in this regard is I like the characters more than in, say, ReZero.
Never seen it.
Did we not do ReZero? Am I thinking of something else?
I'm pretty sure we did not.
It was No Game, No Life. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it still has those quirky pervert tropes, but you know, the characters more than make up for it. So we have Melodious, we have Elizabeth, and we have Hawk on an adventure to find the rest of the 7 deadly sins, which I guess would be the 6 deadly sins now. But I have episode 2 up if you're ready to go, mate.
I am as well. I like the pig. The pig's keeping me invested.
You see, he's more of a pig, a bovine, than we've ever had before. Wait, no. Bovine is cow, porcine is pig. Come on, Tom, get it right. Here we go, episode 2 in 3, 2, 1. Might have to do some stuff to my audio just to move it around for the first episode. This one should be fine.
Notice how I used avarice instead of greed, because that makes me sound extremely smart.
I was going to say. Oh my.
Envy is always the last one I remember, just because it's not like all the sins are fun, but except for envy.
Yeah, envy's the pettiest one.
Yeah, no one likes like feeling envy. No one likes experiencing others who are feeling envy or being envious. Whereas, like, you know, wrath, hell yeah, I love being wrathful.
Mm-hmm.
I love being prideful. That's awesome. I love fucking greed. I mean, come on, that's just advantageous. Lust speaks for itself. I mean, and God knows I love to eat, and I'd do all of that more if I weren't, you know, fucking sleeping all goddamn day. So,
I mean, if anything, I am the 7 deadly sins.
So, yeah, it's 6 out of 7 right there. But envy, fuck envy. It's a borrowed observation from Todd in the Shadows, I think. I think
there you
he
go.
said that as well. Yeah.
Yep. The OP. Heard a little bit of this last time as the insert.
Oh.
I like short guy, tall girl combos, like in Eco. That's just a game example. If you want an anime one, there's Yugi and Teo.
You know, if I were if I were doing this show, I think the most big brain amazing twist, I think, would be if Pride were an inside guy in the Holy Knights, and he like was responsible for their wanted posters and making them so inaccurate because he drew the most idealized versions of themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, the 7 deadly sins are a really fun motif. You know, like there's plenty of shows that, like, do stuff with them that I think are pretty interesting. They're fun, like because they're just inherent concepts to just humanity that, you know, you can really explore and do fun things with, just as a theme.
Well, I mean, like any kind of symbology, like you know, sets of cards, spade, club, diamond, heart, etc. 7 deadly sins, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, the Chinese zodiac, the Western zodiac. If you make characters that are personifications of these concepts, you can do a lot with them.
Yeah. But, like, the sins in particular, like, they're just such a universal, like, everyone knows, like, you know, the temptation and the, sort of, you know, obviously they can be bad, That's why they're sins. But they're fun, except for envy, which we've gone over. But FMA, obviously, probably biggest example. Sins characters, but they're great. I really like what FMA does with Wrath. Because he really should be Lust.
You really should, honestly.
Yeah. There's something... FMA is guilty of this, too. I feel like this is going to do it. When Lust is just like a sexy girl, I don't get it. Because when you think about it, all the other sins are supposed to be like... Usually it's like they're personifying their sin. Like, they're doing their sin in excess. And that, like, gives them, like, their character. But Lust in FMA and, like, any other time I see Lust is usually a sexy girl and it's just making other people feel lust. Which is, like, Lust, if it were in line with the rest of the characters, you'd think would be lustful itself. But, what do I know?
Neo has many opinions.
It's incongruous, is what it is. It's just, it's clearly that people just expect Lust to be sexy because it's Lust, but really it should be someone being lustful, and that in itself is not exactly sexy unless it's a sexy design.
Oh, this is how it works. Okay.
Yeah. So that pig just eats dirt.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah. It's a public execution.
Ah, the sword in the stone.
To be a dick. People have been tripping over it ever since he came.
Ah, so it's the sword that's the problem.
Okay, I thought it was a Snorlax upstream.
Something that hasn't actually been used as a thing in a Pokemon game to date. Maybe something for Gen 9.
Maybe.
Like you gotta save a village, but a Snorlax is blocking the water.
None of us are holy.
No?
It's just sad.
Especially not that guy.
Oh. So brazen. Yeah. That's it. Tar and feather the child.
Yes, it's the only way.
No! Oh, you're all bullying me. Hell yeah. A good old public stoning. Let's do it. Fuck this kid.
Don't worry, I'll be back later with some of my aforementioned wrath.
Hope he doesn't become a main character.
God, I hope not.
He just really likes the 7 deadly sins. I don't know. It's all kids have their obsessions.
Yeah. I was into Power Rangers, he's into metaphysical concepts. He's just one of the several minor sins, really.
Yeah. He's one of the 28 subordinate sins.
Yeah. Like, we've already mentioned apathy. What would a subordinate sin be?
He's taking the 2-liter bottle from the fridge and drinking straight from it and putting it back.
Yeah, but we need a name for that, Neo.
That is his name.
You don't make these commentaries easy, you know.
Holy shit. My dad was extremely strong.
This is a king who gets shit done.
Yeah, my dad was ripped as fuck. But his eyes were nothing.
No.
But shade.
No.
It's a bad story, but it is a story.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, don't need an epidemic talk right now, thank you.
Can't believe it.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, okay. He's Naruto. I had no parents and grew up lonely, so I act out for attention.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Fine root beer.
Someone pissed in it. A horse, specifically.
It was a little bit awkward after that because he had to go get another sword.
Requisition. Sorry, I got pissed off again.
Again? Oh, you'd lose your head if it wanted to touch. Get out of here.
Yeah. You know, stop sending me to fucking hick villages that rely on their rivers, and maybe this will stop happening.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, logic checks out.
Yep. Any organized force of bad, if something's opposing them, it's automatically good.
Well, good is just perspective, really. Yeah, but he was lying, though.
We stoned him. What do you want us to do?
He said tenfold before.
Oh. Where's Robin Hood? The sheriff of Nottingham's taxes are too high. Our pride. Could it be?
Truly, this boy is more of a man than any of the men here.
Yes. We will all go together.
Everyone is unexpectedly buff in this town.
Yeah. Wow. They are lightweights.
Wait, how did they get that, considering there's no water in the town?
They just... Well, clearly they've been drinking ale instead of water.
Okay.
Wow.
You watch, she's gonna pull it out like it was nothing.
Yeah. Thanks for loosening up for me. Couldn't have done it without you. Look, it still has 3 empty slots for rune enhancements.
Nice. Blesses this day.
And now there's a spring in town. How do you think I got my license?
Indeed.
I didn't. That's why it moves.
That's why I'm one of the deadly sins.
You might have thought I was lost because of how much I grabbed Titty, but I'm Wrath because I'm very angry at zoning boards.
Indeed.
Get rid of him. Fucking crybaby. Let's leave.
Neo. You're a fucking orphan, man. Come on.
It's time for hijinks. We have to get the hijinks in, Pig.
Yep. Just slot them in at the end of the episode. It's fine.
Wow.
Oh, Hulk. At least you love what you do.
The Forest of White Dreams? Tell me, what is the Forest of White Dreams?
Yeah, it's full of cheese.
Can you give me a quest to go into the Forest of White Dreams?
Why'd you keep saying it like that? Meanwhile, back at Asshole Castle.
It's not exact coordinates.
Okay,
oh, there you go.
A bit closer. You had a perfectly good sword. Why do you need to borrow a spear? Oh, I see.
He's going to throw it. It's a javelin. I did it. And just cut the 5 seconds later. Oh, wait, no, northeast.
Oh, jeez.
Now's not the time to use the bathroom. I'm not here for an emotional moment. I'm just here to catch a spear. I'm sorry.
Well, take
we
a
can
piss.
have this conversation later.
Yeah.
If I catch it, it's 10 points.
Ah, I see. It's like a little game they have going.
If I throw it back in midair and hit him, it's an auto win.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Fuck.
I think you may have been right.
I thought I was stronger. Shit. Alright, throw it back, throw it back. Oh no, the moon. Okay, ping pong. Oh, damn it. I would have loved it if he caught it and threw it back. And then it's just tennis.
And like the stinger after the ED is just like them going back and forth.
Yeah.
What a Chad.
Yeah. Not just a bolt of lightning. They'll just have to fend for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I fear if we stick around any longer, Mead may get the idea that he's like a main character.
Yeah, I can see the idea forming behind his eyes.
Yeah. He might think he's our tag-along kid and stick around for the rest of the series, and we can't have that.
No. Well, your friends. I don't even know the guys.
Yeah, it's good that we're so inconspicuous. Can't believe no one ever notices the giant pig.
I guess we'll watch the ED if there's stuff after.
Yeah.
Just in case you forgot who was who.
Yeah.
Spoilers?
Yeah.
I think I can guess who Sloth and War are.
Hmm.
Fuck it, I did it again. I'm sorry, alright?
Keep going.
I will not.
Just really happy the green pig from Adventure Time is still here.
Yeah. The mists, the mists. Ah, Dan.
There she lies, sleeping.
There we go.
I'm sure it doesn't mean anything.
That ED had a bit of a Fallout Boy vibe to it.
Kinda.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that episode.
Yeah, that was a lot better than the first one. There was less of the bullshit.
You're always just going to be like that with these things, are you?
I'm just tired.
I'm so tired, Tom. So tired of the bullshit.
I grow tired of these shonens. I grow tired of being caught in their web of horniness.
Alright, mate, you ready to finish off this batch?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Probably should have mentioned this is episode 3. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I did lose count.
No, it's metal. I need to.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's gonna be me someday.
What, the horse?
I want a death as metal as that.
Okay. I guess that's where Diane's sleeping then. I mean, if his father was murdered, he has every right to be angry towards the sins, but, let's just pretend we're watching this on a weekly basis.
Mm-hmm. Other worlds.
Well, I don't think it's Earth we're looking at.
Fuck. It said worlds plural, I just realized. What's up with that?
Well, there's like 4 or 5 seasons of this, so who knows?
I hope one of them's from Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Oblivion. It's an Oblivion Guard is one of them. Holy Knights.
Don't forget your water, young Neo.
That wasn't water, that was just the illness.
Oh no. You mustn't say it like that, young sir.
It says 7 deadly sins, but there's clearly only 3 characters on screen.
I know, it's shameful is what it is. So I guess the question to ask now is, if you had to pick one sin to best describe you, what would it be?
It's gotta be sloth, I guess.
You see, the obvious answer for me might be gluttony, but it might honestly be wrath. As much as I would like it to not be.
As long as it's not envy.
I have a fierce yeah, as long as I ain't that bitch sin envy. That was a question for you guys in the comments as well, for all 5 people who listen to these.
Pride and envy are both sins for the vain, but if you're vain, you better go with pride.
Mm-hmm. And not that aforementioned bitch sin.
Since when is he a lord?
Since now.
Ha ha ha, I wonder who. Ha 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 ha. I'm with the pig. The pig is just such a good... The pig is me right now. I like the pig.
Didn't realize you were actually in an anime series.
Yeah.
Oh, something I completely forgot. This came out in 2014.
Oh.
Pre-pandemic days.
She lost her panties. Ah.
Well, more like Melodious stole them, more likely.
Ah.
Oh, Neo.
Hell yeah. They should all be working together.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, don't run to your mother, okay, when you've done something wrong. So the forest creates illusions.
He's been looking the entire time.
I think I already know how he's going to ascertain who the real one is.
No, seriously, how aren't you lost? Leave Hawk alone.
Do you know how he's going to figure out who the real one is?
I don't want to.
You know, Neo. Deep down in your soul, you know.
Oh.
It's alright, Neo. It's alright. Grin and bear it.
Yeah. And you know, like, the sad thing is, like, people who watch these, who actually listen to these, might listen and think I'm a prude. But, like, I'm not. I think sexual humor, I think it can be good. I think funny, horny stuff, I think it's fine. It's just shit like this. It's uncreative. It's been done. And it's just kind of infantilizing.
It's kind of a waste of time as well.
Yeah. And it's just not fun at all.
Okay.
Something can be fun and sexy.
Well, put that aside. What do you think of the show so far?
It has some decent ideas for action set pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy. I genuinely do really like Hawk the pig.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually a genuinely very fun character. She's gotten genuine laughs out of me, and that's neat. Everything else just feels kind of generic so far, but you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's early days.
Yeah. This is a well-treaded genre. Yes, take him away. Are you a god?
Then die.
Alright, now spike him.
Whee! This I knew about beforehand.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's the bitch sin.
Well, didn't really think ahead on that one, did you, Tom?
Damn. Don't do this to the best character. Come on.
Why, it's like literally going for your throat here.
Oh, that's Hawk. You just tried to kill. Oh, you mean her. Thank you.
Really should have thought up something better than this.
Hijinks music is playing. It's just,
Hidden Mickey, right there.
yeah, my rage took over and I lost control. I wonder if there's a sin for that.
See, she's embodying envy.
Yeah, she is embodying envy. That was an envious act.
I guess
You know,
to a certain
good
extent, Melodius is embodying wrath because he turns attacks back on people.
He did once.
Well, no, he did it with the knight in the first episode.
Did he? Is that what he did?
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah. He goes, it was a parry. Who are they?
Goblins.
Okay.
Just goblins of the forest.
Yeah. The signature smell of a rain cloud. I've sniffed them out before.
Mm-hmm. I love how it was petty enough to go for the goblins.
Mm. Two, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, just come back later. We'll find the other 5. We can do this then.
Mm-hmm.
So named because of your powers of lightning, Gil Thunder.
Indeed. I just got that. Okay, so they were once on good terms with the Holy Knights, I guess.
Hmm.
Look at those evil eyes.
Damn. Quickly, get envious of the power that he has.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make you stronger.
His arm looks very short, though. Doesn't even have his own arch enemy.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
Yeah. As long as you forget, he never caused murder.
What a name. Lord Great Holy Knight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here they are. And all their armor and whatnot.
Let's hit the streets. Oh no. Are they going to be framed for a murder they did not commit?
I think we're dealing with one of those, mate.
Alright, yeah, so that means... Okay, so they're going to be framed for a murder they did not commit, and then they're going to go into hiding. But if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-team.
Sorry, I wasn't following along with any of what you just said there.
I forgot the opening spiel to the A-team. I forgot most of it. Ba, 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 ba.
I mean, you don't have any proof, but this is medieval times, so I guess you don't need any.
He says he did... Oh, well, that's okay then.
Yeah.
Alright. Why didn't they just say that in the first place, huh?
My mistake, you can go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the pig isn't one of the sins. Let her go.
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Well, he doesn't show it, but I think Melodious is bubbling up with wrath inside.
Yeah. What a good way to get her to go away. Chase the pig. I've found the 8th deadlier sin.
Mm-hmm.
Being cool.
Coolness.
If I felt like it, I could survive that. If I felt like that, I could use my everything-proof shield. Well, I have a sword that can break your everything-proof shield.
You know, outside the pervert shit, I actually kind of like Melodious as a protagonist.
He's been a little too unflappable for my tastes so far, but maybe that's going to change right here.
Well, Gilthunder is a classic rival archetype, so just needs to be pushed a little bit. What would happen if you killed one of the sins? Would that make the actual concept vanish in the world?
I don't know. We don't know if they're actually power. If the sins are just a fun motif for them, or are they actually powered by them? Are they embodying something? Who knows?
Oh.
That's just going to make him angry and unleash his true wrath powers. And there's an ED. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
I can already guess what the twist in this is. It's going to be one of those goblins that took his place. I mean, we have actually been commissioned to pretty much watch the whole series, so...
I mean, I think it's just going to be, next episode, it's him lying there, but then he gets up and he's like, you freed me, get serious, bruh, I'm cool. and then, I don't know, something happens and Gilthunder leaves, promising, a rematch or something.
And guess we'll have to wait for next month's lot to see.
Yeah. I was going to say, if we're watching an anime, a shonen, and at any point a character says, "But for hurting my friends, I can never forgive," I'm going to turn off my computer. you're not going to get any forewarning.
I mean, could you at least save your thing before you turn off the computer?
I can recover it when I turn it back on. It's fine. This is a whole lot of scene to have in the stinger. Why did anime do this? Fucking Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood did this too. Very important scenes just happen after the credits.
Okay, so Greed is in Bass Dungeon. Sloth has passed, he's dead. Somehow I doubt that.
He's in the City of the Dead. You have to die twice in this world. Oh, he's fine. Yay! And he expected it. They're gonna have a fight or something. Yeah.
That was weird to put in a stinger and not say for the start of next time.
Yeah, not quite the that didn't quite go down the way I figured. It didn't go edgy. So yeah, it's a little bit of point in its favor.
I enjoyed that overall. That was the first 3 episodes of the 7 Deadly Sins. Put aside your hate of shonen pervert tropes, what did you think overall?
Putting aside the pervert stuff, which admittedly there's not as much of it as there could be. I've seen shows that do it a lot more often, a lot worse. It's decent enough. It's got good action set piece ideas. It's got looks like it'll have like a decent set of like, you know, diverse power characters. But you know, it is still kind of, you know, generic, I feel, so far. Like, not much has stood out.
I'm a fan of the art style. The music's been pretty good so far. I love the OP and ED. Yeah, the pig's funny. Yeah. Yeah, Hawk's cool. Elizabeth's fine. Diane's a lot of fun. Melodious, when he's not being, you know, the archetypal pervert, is a decent protagonist. Gil Thunder is interesting as a rival / antagonist character. So I'm going to enjoy seeing how things go from here. But that's it for today, guys. So if you want your own hour and a little bit of TV comms, hit on patreon.com/HellfireComms. Every penny helps to support the group, and we'll see you next time for another batch. Bye-bye.